Hey, everybody. So here we have a quote from Megan. It says, "Because I was shot, I've been turned into some kind of villain, and he's the victim. This has messed up my whole life." This is what happens when you deal with a Dusty, an entertainment Dusty, a little man looking Dusty. You think maybe he's not harmful. Black women still don't realize, know your enemy. Sun Tzu, come on. And it's sad to see, don't forget, the bullet fragments in her feet matched the gun that he shot. It's a clear case. Unless he's got a twin leprechaun Tory running around here, it's you. The text from the assistant. And don't forget, too, as so common in the BC, she lied to protect him when the police came and then let the cops know that he shot her. Why? That's what you do in the BC. You protect the men, the dust buckets at all costs, even at the sake of your safety and possibly your life. Protect them at all costs. Because even though they might commit a crime, we can't have another black man in jail. Well, let's be real. Some of them put themselves there, just like I would say the same for Tory. Little TT, little Tory Lanez, or I keep wanting to say Tory Lanez. I'm sorry. He put himself there, and he deserves to be there. She's getting death threats. But this is the community you want to hold an allegiance to. She got death threats. They accused her of lying. I don't believe her. And you wonder why. They want to say the angry black woman. Look, she's a star. Imagine an everyday woman. Oh, I don't believe you. Imagine an everyday woman. I keep telling you, the culture where it basically protects the only the dusty man. If you're a dust bucket, chocolate drop. If you're a dust bucket dipped in brown, you ain't got to worry about it, bro. They will have your back no matter how it's going down. The bullet fragments that he shot, message fragments in her feet, he did it. There's even a text message. He shot Megan. They've had the trial is found guilty. But look what she had to endure. Look what she had. How would she get death threat? See, in other races, more than likely it would be the other way around. You would be the men going after him. This group is different. So what are you supposed to do? And don't forget, oh yeah, other thing I want to mention. Don't forget, it was just revealed during the trial because they didn't say this before. They said, okay, finally she came and said he shot her. But then through the witness, we learned that what? She was on the ground in a fetal position being kicked and stomped. On the ground in a fetal position, kicked and stomped. Other rappers calling her a liar. So I guess as a black woman, you're supposed to just, hey girl, ladies, just go ahead and take those shootings and take that beating, kicking, and a stomping. Take a beating, a shooting, and a kicking, and keep on ticking. Dust yourself off and keep on ticking. If they snatch your eye, well, it's a black man did it. If they snatched your right eye, I'll try to put some tape on it and use the one good eye you left. Hey, it could be worse. They could have snatched both eyes. He at least left you with one. Maybe just take that one good eye you got and drive yourself to the ER. And if the police ask you who did this, you say you fell. That's what's taught in the BC. Why do you think she lied? You got to protect him shooting at you and then being stopped. Megan, doll, you need a whole group of friends. And it might not be cool, and it sure Dusty's coming all nationalities, but honey, this group of men we have just seen time and time again when they have money, when they don't have money, the pathology is in. It's too many examples. They're showing you every day, every day. You don't get every day, they're showing you every day. Do you not understand the message? It's time to move on. Or just to being alone, it's not worth it. One evening, he was below her caliber. He was below her pay grade. She shouldn't have even dated that little munchkin. Look at him. Looking like the little dirty boy, little Dwayne in the cafeteria. Your nose always dripping. She should have never dated that little loser munchkin in that little suit. She should, yeah. You gotta make up for his size and show that he's a thug. I got my gun. Taking a gun to a party. Wow. I mean, just super ghetto, even with money. Just ghetto and ratchet as heck. They love some violence. I shoot in, I fight in. Well, since he likes that, I hope he gets the full sentence that he deserves. Yes, I said it. And since you like violence, they're going to send you where violent people go. They got a whole place for it, little munchkin. Just like you. Somebody probably waiting on you. Be happy to share a bunk with you, buddy. She should have never dated down. Should have invited that Negro to that party. She should have she just shouldn't have. Because think about it. If she hadn't done that, more than likely, if she hadn't done that, this wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened if she wouldn't have had that dust around her. I thought a man's supposed to be a protector. But if the shoe was on the other foot, whoa, if that shoe was on the other foot, and if it was Megan that shot him, oh Lord, I don't know if she would have made it to the trial. Would she have gotten the same treatment that she received? If she had shot him, oh my goodness, I bet some fool tried to assassinate her. I hate to say it. I really believe that. What if the shoe was on the other foot? You'd even had a mammy squad. He must didn't want her. He must didn't want her. She ain't have to shoot him. She could be beaten black and blue. They could have it on tape. She didn't have to shoot him. What if she had done that? What if she had shot little TT, shot little Tory, shot that little munchkin in the little brown suit or gray, whatever color it is? What if she had popped that little munchkin? Okay, what would have happened? Oh my gosh, she would have probably have to have hired major security. There would be all kind of threats online. I mean, seriously, they would be going at it. Either way it goes, if she had a shot that little munchkin, little Tory, I'll bet you she would probably have endured some type of violence. Oh, career would be over because she shot a black man. If they found him not guilty, he could do a record and he'd be in the studio tomorrow, more than likely. And they would be buying it. Hey, Tory, that's what I'm saying. You put him in charge. That's what I'm saying. He would do a song about it, probably taunting her. And then guess what? All the little ninjas and little nacre makers, they would be running to buy that CD. That's what I'm saying. You put in that place, man. Because that is the degeneracy that's in the culture. That's how much, keep the blinders on. That's how much these men hate us. And you still don't get it. You still don't get it. That's how much they hate you. So you're going to keep on thinking it's going to be different. Always. A minute one thought that it was going to be different and end up deep seas. That's how different it was. And up at the ME. Look at this, all this drama behind her brand. Dealing with a ninja, one from Canada, a little Canadian munchkin ninja. That's what she's dealing with. Look what happened. All this drama. Must have got the girl depressed. Somebody he wished she'd unalived her. I hope she can find peace and find a way to let her entertainment life be entertainment. Other than that, go the other way. Where a nacre resides, it's time for you to go ahead and slide to the other side ASAP, honey. So much you can do with your life. You've got the wealth. You got so much you can do with your life. You have the education. So much you can do with your life. Again, if she hadn't dealt with that little dust mite, that little Canadian munchkin, this wouldn't happen. But she gave him the invite. He didn't deserve. And they're saying reports that he was disrespectful at the party. So when you deal with a Dusty, this is what you can expect. And they come in all colors. You don't skip it. Deal with a Dusty, this is what you can expect. Expect some hellified boogaloo drama. They bring the absolute worst. not going through a trial. And if you're a woman and you're victimized in the BC, that's why all this stuff for these, all this, this sympathy toward these dust mites. You see, either way it goes. Right here, she's a victim. They've got her as the villain and he's the victim. It's a switcheroo thing in the BC because women are not appreciated. They are not respected. Why you still mating with these things? It is beyond me. Seriously. And having their children, girl, whatever happened to you, I don't feel sorry for you, boo. You bought it. I don't feel sorry for you. You bought it. You drank that Kool-Aid. You drank the hood BC Kool-Aid. And you can lay in the bed that you have made. Me and my girl, bye. I have no sympathy anymore. I am done. You see how they operate? I am done. So this here, even if she had shot him, he'd be the victim. Either way it goes, you can see pro man, no matter what, pro man. And you talking about you want them to run the USA. I think the hell not. So for those who have your blinders on, this happened to Megan, and don't think it can't happen to you. If she had known this dust bucket, this would have happened. Again, what if she had shot him? What if she had shot him? Oh my goodness, it would be something crazy. They come out of the woodworks like the crazy animals they are. Might try to do a protest for once. Then they won't protest anything else. But that, oh no, she might have a concert. I'm going to go up there and shoot it up. I'm going to meet him at the studio. Megan has had to learn a hard lesson, honey. When you're a black woman, whether you're a baby, adult woman grown, in this community, sweetheart, we are truly on our own. Let me know what you all think. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out. Champagne time.